Just have a look at the state of the media in the US. With a few notable exceptions, they operate as the Democrats' unofficial propaganda arm. It's no wonder that only 1 in 10 Republicans have any trust in the media and believe that they are fair and accurate. Frankly, I'm surprised it's that high. Just have a look at the way they deliberately misrepresent a bill in Florida that seeks to protect kindergartners to grade 3 children from being exposed to radical gender theory in the classroom. The media have followed the Democrats in labelling the legislation the Don't Say Gay bill. Just such dishonest hackery. And yes, the bill was passed today, but it is not about banning the word gay, not even close. What the bill actually does is prevent children in kindergarten through to grade 3 from being indoctrinated in gender identity, trans issues, and sexual orientation. We're talking about children as young as 4 years old to 7 years old. Why should they be exposed to any of that in the classroom? It should be the most uncontroversial, common sense bill of the year. But of course, the misinformation campaign is painting it as some hateful, homophobic law. And not surprisingly, Hollywood joined the mainstream media in losing their tiny minds. Director and producer Judd Apatow tweeted this. He said, "This bill harms children in ways that will damage many for life." Disney should never be a company that doesn't stand up for the safety and support of all children. They certainly should never financially support those who attack children like this, attack children. Again, we're talking about 4 to 7 year olds not being exposed to issues surrounding transgenderism, gender identity, and sexual orientation in the classroom. Saturday Night Live had a dig too.
You know, that's so gay, or ew, you're gay. It made me feel horrible. And to hear that Ron DeSantis has taken a stand and said, no, you cannot say gay in school anymore. I'm just like, I'm so jazzed. And in Florida, of all places. I mean...
Yeah. So actually, I feel like there's been a misunderstanding. See, the law actually means that you can't acknowledge that gay exists at all.
Yes, that's allegedly a comedy program, about as funny as an ingrown toenail, if you ask me. And finally, this was the contribution to the debate from Mark Hamill. He's the star of Star Wars. Look at this. He tweeted, "Gay, gay, 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 gay." You get the idea. As for the Florida Democrats, this is what they're reduced to. And the activists do what activists do, ignore what's in the bill and instead attack a straw man.
Gay!
Gay.
Gay.
Gay?
Gay.
Gay. Gay.
Gay. I'm gonna say it. Gay.
What do we know about Marlon Brando?
That he's gay.
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 Of course, our own ABC also enthusiastically pushed the same fake news. Look at this headline: "Don't Say Gay bill passes in the US state of Florida." That's not what the bill is called or what it does. But instead of becoming frustrated by the media's dishonesty, what we can do is learn from Governor DeSantis. Watch how he handles the media. Watch how he never backs down.
I've not seen that in any of these bills. Where is that coming from? Oh, I get that, but the question is, you know, you're in the news business. Does the truth matter or not? Is that in any of the bills? Yes or no? And so how many parents want their kindergartners to have transgenderism or something injected into classroom instruction? And so I think those are very young kids. I think the legislature is basically trying to give parents assurance that, you know, they're going to be able to go and this stuff's not going to be there.
And when the media continued their dishonest reporting, DeSantis didn't relent. He didn't try to win over the haters. Instead, he humiliated reporters for the misinformation.
What critics call the Don't Say Gay bill is on the Senate floor.
Does it say that in the bill?
I know that you support.
Does it say that in the bill? I'm asking you to tell me what's in the bill because you are pushing false narratives. It doesn't matter what critics say.
Hold on. It says it bans classroom instruction on sexual identity and gender orientation.
For who? For grades pre-K through 3. So 5-year-olds, 6-year-olds, 7-year-olds. And the idea that you wouldn't be honest about that and tell people what it actually says, it's why people don't trust people like you, because you peddle false narratives. And so we disabuse you of those narratives. And we're going to make sure that parents are able to send their kid to kindergarten without having some of this stuff injected into their school curriculum.
That's how you win as a conservative. Not by being weak or trying to appease your opponents, but by prosecuting your case boldly, by having the conviction to do what's right and not just what's easy. The feeble conservatives in this country could learn a thing or two from Governor Ron DeSantis.